Hello, this is Bob from Dad on Board Gaming. Thanks for joining me again for another Nerd Trek. Today we are at DZ Comics and Gaming in Moore, Oklahoma. And this is the storefront. These guys are massive. These shops are insanely large compared to what we are used to in our area. So let's go check it out. Alright, so right inside we have a Pokemon display and a welcome to the DZ Gaming. I'm sure that's probably where their event board normally is or any kind of sales things. We have our protectors and our playmats up here. And just a heads up to everybody, we may have to be picking or dropping this to the floor frequently. They are pretty busy in here, and nobody is supposed to be on film other than people that authorize. So I just avoid trying to catch any customers in there. So then we got some sweet different pops. A couple of these I haven't even seen before. We had our statues that I went through earlier. Looks like we got our DC and our Marvel universes sorted here. And they have quite a bit of boxed comics. I'm not gonna spend too terribly long of a time on here. Because, I mean, you can contact them if you're looking for a specific number or something like that, but at least I'll walk through and let you at least see some of the listing tags so that you got a chance to do that. Sorry, there's a person sitting outside the window, so I needed to divert the camera for a second there. Okay, the bottom shelf does not seem to be marked. The top ones do seem to have a listing for them. So, again, I'll let you see what you're looking at here. We had a unhappy camper that he did not get anything, I believe, so that's what that noise was there, in case anybody heard it picked that up too loud. I hope it didn't sound horribly loud there. I wasn't too terribly close, but it was quite a shrill. Uh-oh. That one's sold already. Little baby Yoda. That looks very detailed. Look at that thing. It's gorgeous. Some other statues down here. These, the kids' books, the cardboard ones, like when I was a kid. Oh, I didn't know that happened. Goosebumps now is a comic book line. That's sick. I might have to start getting those for the kiddos. I have 8 nieces and nephews, no children, so if you ever hear me refer to the kiddos, it's the nieces and nephews. But I'm trying to get them to all nerd out, so for my entertainment, of course. And I am going to poke my head over here just to see what it looks like is going on. Looks like they have a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament going on, and maybe a Magic tournament as well. So they have a pretty decent crowd here playing in here. So looks like they got 2 tournaments going. I see a judge wandering to the table, so I'll try to pop in real quick and show you the D&D minis. They do have a bunch of D&D minis on that back wall, and as well as books and things of that sort. But I will try to catch that without catching any of the participants in the game. So. Okay, we got some statues. It looks like. Oh no, that's a game. Oh, the DC deck builder. I have not tried that one. I'm too far invested into the Marvel one to switch over to another one that I have to collect a million of. They also, Heroes of Land, Air, and Sea. Love that game. That is an awesome game. If anybody ever gets a chance to play it or buy it, we demoed it at Origins 2019, and Snap bought all of it. It was a phenomenal game. We don't get it to the table nearly often enough, but I think that pretty much can be said about any game. This location also has some demo video games. There's a gentleman over there playing Super Nintendo or something. Yeah, it looks like a Super Nintendo mod. There is their Warhammer and their D&D minis. Again, apologies, I can't go into the room because there are players in there. And they're conducting an event. We got some Dragon Balls pillows. We got 5, 6, 5, and 3. Oh, we got some Nerf guns. Don't mess with Boba Fett. I'll get you. Alright, we got some end caps here with a lot of different various games. Again, I apologize, I'm all over the place here. I am trying to do this without catching anybody on camera that doesn't wish to be. So, I will carefully try to do all of this. So bear with me, and I hope I don't make you motion sick trying to follow what's going on here. So, there's some various games. Robinson Crusoe. Richard the Lionheart. That one was pretty interesting. Hopefully that'll work. And then there are boxes. There are some mystery grab bags for Magic, for Pokemon. We have some snacks here. Good, how are you?
Do you have any questions on our store?
What kind of tournament schedules do you guys have going on?
So today we have Yu-Gi-Oh! And we have a Commander tournament for Magic. Outside of that, weekly we do more events. So Tuesdays we use it for a restock day. Wednesdays we do Modern and Pokemon. Thursdays we do just Yu-Gi-Oh! Friday we do Draft and Flesh and Blood. And Saturdays we do a Novice League for Magic as well as another Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament.
That's awesome.
I also have a written list right here if you'd like to look over.
Oh, thank you. So how are you guys doing on Flesh and Blood so far?
Flesh and Blood's actually been doing pretty good. We don't carry a lot of product right now, but we're trying to get more, and they just sell super quickly when we get it in.
Yeah, I think that's how it is everywhere. I started playing roughly around when, about a month after Crew came out. And it took me like 3 months to find a box because I refuse to go online. I always have to go to my store. So it took me months to actually open a whole box. So I was buying like 5 packs at a time from my LGS, trying to build decks. So it took a little while to get going at first, but I love the game so far. It's one of my favorites. It's one of the ones that we focus on the most. I'll try to get some pictures. Did you guys get the any of the Alpha Monarch stuff for?
We opened first, or we didn't open anything. We had 4 boxes of Monarch, first edition, and we had 2 legendaries pulled from the box. No fifth.
That's awesome.
One of them we have right here is Vestige of Soul, and we opened the boots as well.
Nice.
I think of the name of the boots right now.
All right, and are both of those for sale in inventory currently?
Just the Vestige. The other person who pulled the boots is using it in their deck. We didn't open any personally for the store. Everything we've had we've bought from customers.
Oh, okay. So, all right. Well, I just figured we have a lot of Flesh and Blood. Most of the people that follow us are Flesh and Blood players because it's what we've been doing the most of. We started the channel and then got obsessed with it. So Flesh and Blood's been like 90% of what we do. We originally intended to do a lot of like dead game stuff, and that one we've kind of, with the new set coming out and all the boxes we opened. We've opened a lot of Digimon. I've played a couple games with my nephew and my niece, but I haven't actually got to get to a tournament yet. I really want to, but there's only one place near me that's doing them right now, and they're doing them like once a month. And it's, I think, rotating days so that their various groups can all get a chance to come in there, but every time they do it, it just never works. So I haven't got to actually really play. I've built purple mainly because I got lucky and pulled 4 Lilithmon when I opened my initial box and my 2 starter decks. So I decided to go with that build just because I pulled 4 of the same. So I don't know if it's actually good. I think it's not going to really be good until the next set, according to my one friend that's really into it. So he tells me that just not worry about it now, and eventually it'll get good when the 3rd set comes out finally and catches us up with Japan. So, have you played a lot of it yet?
No, I've actually been trying to find packs because I like busting packs, and it's just super hard to find them. I got just buys them
I found them at a place in Utah, and I picked up a box just because it was the first time I'd seen them in months. But yeah, that was the first time I seen them since they originally released near us. So, alright, I'm gonna sneak over here and finish this up for you guys. They had an excellent selection of Magic as well as Flesh and Blood singles that you don't find very often. So if anybody's looking for Vestige of Souls, they have one available. I think they said they also have the boots, but I didn't see that on display, so I don't know if they were saying that they bought that for themselves, or I kind of missed that. Oh wow, look at this. They have a full arcade. Oh, and nobody's over there, so I can peek around here for you. They got some, it looks like it, oh, it's an Oculus, or a similar device, if not an Oculus, but, alright, somebody wandered in there, so I need to, pull this down here so that we're not showing anybody. Oh, there's another life-size child. Oh. My friend Jason is a huge Thanos fan, so I might have to get him that. Just because I know that he'll love it so much. Alright, and they have a bunch more pops. We get some Thomas the Tank action going on here. Good selection of drinks. Tombstone, signed by, looks like all 4 actors. That is freaking sweet. I love that movie. I feel like most people do enjoy that one. So that is a sweet catch on that one. Alright, guys, well, thank you for joining me for another Nerd Trek. I am about to sign off here. I hope you enjoyed everything you saw, and if there is anything you saw here that you'd like to contact the store owner about, I will leave their information down here. Look at this Halo pod. That is pretty cool, right? Oh, got a couple customers in there, but no faces, thankfully. But that was a sweet arcade pod. I think we're probably going to end up hitting the arcade here. Angela and Adam are both pretty excited about it, so let me take off and buy some stuff and play some arcade games, and I will reveal what I purchased once I get home and give everybody their gifts. Thank you and have a great one. Bye.